drive a over-the-road truck, or come to Wiley Sanders Truck Line and drive a dump truck.
Not my dump truck.
Ooh, not his dump truck, but Wiley Sanders Truck Line. You get $30 every time you dump a load. Got Blue Cross Blue Shield, Wiley Sanders Truck Line. There's no other trucking company to work for than Wiley Sanders Truck Line. Troy, Alabama. Come drive for the best today. Wiley Sanders Truck Line. $1,000 sign-on bonus. Wiley Sanders Truck Line. Troy, Alabama. Have you ever dreamed of working for a trucking company that had Blue Cross, Blue Shield, had 401k with a 4% match? If so, then you ought to call Wiley Sanders Truck Line, the trucking company that makes dreams come true. Last night, girl.
What a dream!
I dreamed I was driving a truck.
Like that?
Yes, like that.
That's not a dream. That's driving a truck from Wiley Sanders Truck Line.
That's right. That's driving a truck. The company that makes dreams come true. Wiley Sanders Truck Line, Troy, Alabama. Come drive for the best today.
You think you know Travel Centers of America's Ultra One program, but do you know today's Ultra One? Ultra One now gives you more. More points, more rewards, more options. Gear up to get more by signing up for Ultra One today. Ultra One is the loyalty program that saves you time and money just for fueling at TA, Petro, and TA Express locations. Take advantage of flexible reward points and reward credits that you can redeem on showers, meals, parking, and more. And it's free to be an Ultra One member. Ultra One's Gears program rewards you with points when you fuel. The more you fuel, the more points you earn. Ultra One members start off in first gear and receive 1 point per fuel gallon. Move through each gear to receive up to 4 times points per gallon. The more you fuel this month, the higher your gear level next month. Not only do you get points when you fuel, for fill-ups of 60 gallons of fuel or more, you earn a reward credit. In first, second, and third gears, reward credits can be redeemed for a shower. In fourth and max gears, you choose how to spend your Ultra credits: a shower, a meal, or reserved parking spot at any TA, Petro, or TA Express. The more you fuel, the more you get. You can redeem points in our well-stocked convenience stores, delicious full-serve or quick-serve restaurants, at our state-of-the-art TA truck service locations, for reserved parking, and so much more. And don't forget, the more you fuel this month, the more you'll earn next month. Sign up, gear up, and get more with today's Ultra One program.
Come to Wiley Sanders Truck Line and drive a over-the-road truck, or come to Wiley Sanders Truck Line and drive a dump truck.
Not my dump truck.
Ooh, not his dump truck, but Wiley Sanders Truck Line. You get $30 every time you dump a load. Got Blue Cross Blue Shield, Wiley Sanders Truck Line. There's no other trucking company to work for than Wiley Sanders Truck Line. Troy, Alabama. Come drive for the best today. Wiley Sanders Truck Line. $1,000 sign-on bonus. Wiley Sanders Truck Line. Troy, Alabama. Last night, girl.
What a dream!
I dreamed I was driving a truck.
Like that?
Yes, like that.
That's not a dream. That's driving a truck from Wiley Sanders Truck Line.
And good morning, and we're back with Truck Talk with Wiley Sanders Truck Line. It's got something in my head. And look at that big old speaker sitting on my head. Dodge around. Okay. Let's do the word of the day. First thing we do this for every Monday morning, and every time we open up Truck Talk with Wiley Sanders Truck Lines, we always do the word of the day. And the word of the day comes from 1 John, 2nd chapter, verse 1. Study Bible says, "My children, I am writing these things so that you may have." That's what happens when you get in late and forget to put your phone on. Let's just start over. We can't do God's word like that. Let's just start over. 1 John, 2nd chapter, verse 1. "My little children, I am writing you these things so that you may not commit a sin. And yet, if anyone does commit a sin, we have a helper with the Father, Jesus Christ, a righteous one. King James Version comes back and says, my little children, these things write I unto you, that ye sin not. And if any man sins, we have a vindicator with the Father, Jesus Christ, the righteous. That's going to get our week started off, but y'all know what? It's rodeo time.
It is rodeo time.
I got two people here that can talk about the rodeo. Mr. Johnny, it's that time of year.
It's that time of the year.
I can smell the hot dogs cooking now.
I can't. And the bulls are bucking.
The bulls are bucking.
I can see them bucking now.
And the what they call it, mutt busters.
And bucking, that's right.
What about your co-partner over there? You reckon we could talk him into doing a little barrel race?
I think he might ride the bull.
He might ride the bull.
I might fly too.
You think he might fly too? Oh, we was reading the flyer the other day, and we got to talking about it. He told me he'd been to all of them. 33 years.
It's a long time.
Huh?
That's a long time. A lot of rodeos.
I'm going to tell you something. If you do something for 33 years, you can't do nothing but get better and better at it.
You got to get better.
Yes, sir.
Let me interrupt for a minute. You asked, I told you there was just a few of us left
Yeah.
that made that first one.
And how many of them
You
is?
wanted me to bring them. I tried.
You tried.
They are not before of us.
Okay. Who are the other two?
Wayne Davis and Don Renfro were world members at that time.
Don
And
Renfro.
then me and James Ketchum worked for probably 5 or 6 years on it before we became board members. But us four are the only ones left. And the other three at the doctor's office this morning.
You know, I had a good friend of mine, and I wished he was at the doctor's office this morning. It was Doug Wheeler. And one week we was trying to pick a day to go ride motorcycle.
Yeah.
He said, well, let's go Tuesday. I said, well, I can't go Tuesday. I got to go to the doctor. I said, let's go Wednesday. He said, I can't go Wednesday. I got to go to the doctor. He said, we're at the age we're going to have to go to the doctor.
Every time you turn around.
Every time you turn around.
Right.
So I wish he was, but
I know.
unfortunately he passed.
I miss Doug. I thought a lot of it.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
You was very well.
Yeah, but it's a time for a man to bring his family out, bring the kids.
Bring your kids. It's
Vendors are gonna be there.
family fun time.
Family
Bring the
fun
whole
time.
family.
And I want to commend y'all, and I always do this when I have you guys on the show. I want to commend y'all for the prices of the food, the way you have all these years, just kind of kept it affordable. So everybody, what they say, so low, everybody can go.
That's right.
So low, everybody can go. One of the things I wanted to highlight was the Western Festival.
Yes, sir. That's the fun part.
That's the
for
fun
everybody.
part. If you got a child, you need to bring them to the Western
That's right.
Festival.
And remember, 12 and under comes in free with the
12
with
and
the
under
beta dub.
comes in free.
That's right.
That man got a pocket full of tickets. I'm gonna beat him out or something for you.
Beat
He
him
got a
out.
whole pocket full of them.
Uh,
He had a.
you beat him out of him pretty easy.
I got him out of pretty. Let me say this to you guys. And I called her the other day, and she's really excited. You know, we do a lot of work with DHR.
Mm-hmm.
Did our book bag drive. We was fortunate we got a chance to go to 4 schools in our surrounding area, and it was so good this year. We had more left over, and I called Ashley. I can remember her name because she does some very important work with them kids. And I called Ashley at this spur of the moment. I told her, come up here, be on the show. I got you some book bags. Well, I remember that last year we sent a family to the rodeo.
Yeah.
And I called her again. So that's what we're going to do with some of these. We're going to send a family to the rodeo.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you something. Being working with the toys, the bicycles, and all the stuff we be collecting, DHR is a good source.
Oh, it's very,
They
yeah,
know.
very good source. They know who needs it.
They know
They
who
know who
needs
needs
it. They know who needs it. They know who needs it. But back to the rodeo. I got another question. Y'all know I always got a question. The vendors you guys have y'all had vendors that's been there a long period of time, the same one?
We have. You know more about that.
Our vendors, a lot of them have been with us for years and years and years.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Our two of the, I ain't gonna say the main vendors, but two of the most noticeable vendors are changing out this year. The gentleman that was sitting right next to the back door, everybody had to see him, he passed away.
Oh,
And then our man with the pony ride,
yeah.
he has finally retired. But we have a new pony ride vendor, a young man. He's got his ponies. He also gonna have a little train there. And that'll give the kids something to, more stuff to do. And the man inside, I've not talked to Charles Long. I kind of turned that part over to Charles and Michelle because I can't really devote the proper amount of time to that.
Well, I need to do. Well, that's good.
But I don't know if his wife's coming or not.
Okay.
Somebody be there selling something. I done talked to Charles, and we are we are past full. We haven't places to put somebody now.
Well, I'm going to say this to all the grandparents. If the mamas and daddies ain't going to carry them, do like I'm going to do. My wife is getting up Friday morning. She's going to Birmingham to get mine. When he get out of school, she's going to be waiting on him. We're going to bring him to Troy. We're going to spend 2 days with him at the rodeo, and then Sunday we're going to take him back. So it is that big of an event. If you got grandchildren, you think the parents might not bring them, grandmamas, granddaddies, go get them.
Okay.
You do not want these kids to miss this event.
No,
It comes once a year, and it's very nice. Yes, sir.
I'll tell you another way you can get a free ticket to the rodeo.
How's that?
You show up at the half shell at approximately 10:30, 11 o'clock. You ride the mechanical bull, you'll get a ticket to the rodeo.
Well, I'm going to get a ticket because I'm going against the sheriff, Russell Thomas. Boy, they got me excited then. I'm going to beat him this year.
Go.
Rodeo.
On the way back, Russell beat you.
Hey, I need to know.
My hat.
I need to know the guy that operates that mechanical bill. Me and you need to talk after the show. I need his phone number. I'm gonna slip him a little something. Sheriff, I'm coming at you. Huh?
Tell him to kind of go easy.
Whatever he do,
Let
just
it
let me
rock
stay
a
on
little bit.
1 second longer than the sheriff. That's all I want.
Jeffrey, this way. Even though it's a mechanical bull,
Yeah.
it can't buck as hard with Russell up there as it can be you.
You got that Russell a little bigger than me. Let's talk about some of the places you can go get you a ticket at. Whoa, I can't see that. Where's the place you can go get you a ticket at?
Well, you can go get them at Troy Bank and Trust, the main branch at Troy Bank and Trust, Troy Feed and Seed, Dunwalker's Western Wear, Piggly Wiggly and Brundage, and Banks by Right.
You know anything about that Piggly Wiggly and Brother?
I do.
You know something about
I know
that?
the man.
You know the man.
Yeah, I know.
You know the man. Well, let's talk about this. What about the food there? The we're going to the vendors at the concession stand. We're going to have hot dog, nachos,
Hamburgers,
hamburger,
fries,
and a
cheese
French fry. I
All
see the
thing
man that cooks the French fries. I stopped him the other day. What's his name? He works out there with us at the lead plant. I bought his old truck.
Jeffrey Johnson.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw him. I asked him, did he have his fry cooker ready? He said he ready.
He ready.
Yeah,
We
he-
checked it out the other day and made sure we had plenty of good fresh oil.
Did you? Y'all checked it out? Ain't nothing like them good old French fries. I try not to eat some, but when that grandboy come back
I
there,
have to have a little.
when
I
he
have
come
to
back
have
there
a
with them and sit there wasting them all over the place, I eat them. I get all in.
We get the premium French fries, and they are good.
Well, everything y'all do down there is premium, and I want to take my hat off to y'all and some things. I did the Tip Collins Awards for the last 4, well, ever since Mike Amos retired, and they've always had nothing against the red. Mr. Dan, you do a wonderful job. They've always had it at the rec. And I was sick this year. It didn't feel good, but they having it at the Calamars. And I ain't just saying it because of y'all, but I told my wife, I said, they got it at the Calamars. I got to go. I got to go. And you notice I didn't stay long. But that was a great place to have it.
It's a perfect place.
That was the place.
Yeah.
That was the Calamars was the place, and just the way it's set up, the Calamars, it just gives you a feel. You kind of feel like you're at home when you're at the Calamars. Because it's fun. Everything you do at the Calamars is family oriented and fun and positive.
That's right.
And when I found out it was going to be there, I said, well, I'm going tonight.
It's in a good location. It's easy to get in and out. We've got plenty of parking.
Plenty of
no
parking.
problem with that.
And you know, if you're old like me, you can't get too hot. Y'all got that air just right.
Got the air too.
You got that air just right. And we just glad to have the Pike County Association in Pike County. It's good to have that. You know, I've been to Montgomery's Arena. I've been to several when I was on the road driving. I had to stay in Arizona one time over the weekend. I was pulling a wide load, and they had a rodeo there. Ain't got nothing on us. They ain't got nothing on us. And if y'all noticed last year, and I'm gonna do it this year too. I got the size to holler about the t-shirts. Well, I got me 2 t-shirt persons this time, and I'm gonna have one on one side. They gonna have, I'm telling you, and they gonna have them in a bag. But the side that hollers the loudest, we're gonna empty that bag. This side don't holler that loud. We're just gonna throw out a few. Well, me and the announcer, we're gonna get together on that.
You'll get into it.
We're gonna get into it on them t-shirts. Didn't buy nothing this year. Got some hats. We're gonna bring some hats from Sanders. We're gonna bring some ink pens.
Yeah.
But I only bought kids t-shirts.
Yeah.
I wanted the kids to have them.
That's the ones that important.
Them the ones that important. We got large youth, medium youth, and small youth. And I'm not taking none home with me. I'm not
Giving
taking
them all away.
I'm giving them. I'm gonna give half of them away Friday
They
night.
wouldn't fit you no way.
It won't fit me no way. You ain't have to tell everybody. You ain't have to tell everybody. But I'm excited. I'm so glad that Sanders is a part of it. Talked to Derek Thompson the other day, and he was getting excited. And you know, we've all just grown old with the rodeo.
That's right.
We've just grown. All of us have just been around it. But it gives us old guys something to get excited about.
That's right.
And ain't nothing no cuter. And I'm going to get some pictures this year. I'm telling everybody now. Bring your kids. Bring them little fellas with them big buckles. Bring them little girls with them big buckles. I'm going to take some pictures, and we're going to show it on Truck Talk. Because that's the cutest little thing with one of them little fellas. They both about big as heels, and they be stepping around, and I just get excited. You know, that buckle man may make a little money off me because I may have to have my grandboy one of them buckles. Huh? I may have to have one. Tell him, cut me a little slack. Tell him I'm going to have to have one of them.
We start the rodeo off Friday morning at Half Shell.
At the Half Shell.
With a celebrity bull ride.
Celebrity bull.
Come on out if you want to ride a bull. Come on out and ride it.
You know, we got a lady work with us named Kate Nesbitt. She's always getting her husband in the sun. She's gonna be on after you guys get off. I'm gonna ask her about it. I'm gonna put her on the spot.
Yeah.
He was a grip one year. Both fellas, he stayed out. It was cold, but he stayed out there the whole morning.
Yeah.
All right, now you know you're on TV, so tell me how you feel. Who you think gonna get it? Me or Russell? Come on, Mr. John.
I think you're gonna get it this time.
Okay, what you think?
What I think. One thing I do think.
We both coming off?
Yeah. We get ready now. Some of us are getting older quicker than others. As far as this rodeo goes, it's called the Pike County Cattlemen's Rodeo.
Pike Cattlemen's Rodeo.
We signed the contract. But there ain't no way under God's green earth that we could put this thing on without our ladies.
Them Lady Cattlemen.
That's right.
I get a Lady Cattleman hand. And I'm gonna tell you something else y'all got. Cause I done seen it with these here. Y'all junior cattlemen. Them little guys.
They help out a lot.
They came on this show. Those were some of the respectful boys I ever seen. It was so many of them. I had them just lined up around there. And I had one. I went over there with them. They sit here, and I just told him what he was knocking it out. That's your future.
Yeah.
Y'all doing right. Y'all putting into your future.
Yeah.
Because those guys, those little guys, you tell them they welcome anytime. You know, when you talk about the rodeo and you talk about the people that helps put it on, it takes a committee. It takes an army to do something and do it right.
It takes a lot of people to do
It takes a
that.
lot of people that loves God, loves family,
Yeah.
loves having fun, and don't mind helping.
That's right.
If you get all that and put it on a pot, it's just like a good
You
pot
can
of
do
soup.
anything.
You can do anything.
That's right.
Soup don't taste right, put a little more salt in it. That don't taste right, put another onion in it.
That's right.
That don't taste right, put another tomato in it. And when the last thing, when it don't taste right, go down to the Piggly Wiggly in there, bro, and just put some of that meat in there. But I'm excited about it. I can't wait to Friday. Got no plans this weekend other than the rodeo.
That's good.
I'm gonna run that little trip to Birmingham, and I've kind of been real nice to the wife. She gonna run the first leg. I'm gonna have to go back Sunday, but
I have to take them back.
yeah, we gonna have him. We gonna have him here, and I have a little girl. Well, 3 little girls, the ones that do the commercials with me. They've always came and rode on a wagon, and it's just a tradition. It's just a tradition, and people are looking for it. I'm very reserved about looking at things, and you see the same people there every year. If people don't have fun, they don't come back.
That's right.
If y'all didn't have a good rodeo, you wouldn't have a crowd.
Right.
They wouldn't come back.
It gets a little bigger and a little better every year.
Every year.
Since I've been in it about 25 years.
25
And it's got a little better and a little better every year.
All right. So if you want to come to the rodeo, you want to know something about the rodeo, hey, just give us a call at the Wiley Sanders Strut Line. If you're at the rodeo and you need to know something, catch one of them guys in them red shirts. Y'all take care of them.
We'll take care of it.
Be there early.
That's
The
right.
gates go open at what time the gates open?
Gates open at 5 on Friday, and rodeo starts at 7:30. And then on Saturday, the gates open at 4 o'clock, and kids festival and all, it starts at 5 o'clock.
5 o'clock.
And rodeo starts at
Kate need to
7:30.
bring them girls to that. She got some sweet little girls. She's gonna be on next. They need to bring them to that. I'm gonna bring my little grandboy to that festival. I'm gonna have to get there early. So it's 4 o'clock
4 o'clock open on Saturday.
on Saturday.
And then the Western Festival starts at 5 o'clock. So
And what time the mutton busting start?
that'll be,
It would be, once they start the kids festival in the arena, there are about 6 or 8 different things really going on at one time.
Yeah, that's just when you turn it over to the kids. Come to Wiley Sanders Strip.
The best to be in one of them.
Yeah.
And what Mr. Randy will do, he will let all the kids in there that want to ride a sheep, ride one until the sheep give out.
Until the sheep give up.
Sheep is like a cow. They don't sweat.
They don't sweat. Got a little knowledge today.
yeah,
and
me too.
when they get too hot, he just has to stop.
Well, how does he know? Now you got to give me some more knowledge. He can just look at them.
Get free.
It's not hard to tell if you're around animals and know.
Yeah, I know what you're
you
looking
know
for.
when they get too hot.
Well, I've been around you for the last 10 years. I ain't seen you give out yet.
They what now?
I've been around you the last 10 years. I ain't seen you give out yet.
He slowed down a little bit.
That's because when I give out, I'm gonna hide out there behind the barn.
Okay.
Hey, look at him. If it wasn't with me and my old gator with the stirrup on it, y'all laugh at,
Yeah.
I couldn't hardly make it.
I hear you. I tell you what. I pray the Lord always bless me with a side by side because they save a lot of
We
stuff.
couldn't make it with that.
Huh?
I couldn't make it with
I
that.
couldn't go to the auction without my side by side because I'm too nosy. I want to go over here and look at this.
And I
go
can't
over-
walk that much.
I can't walk that much.
Now, get careful when you're doing something that means something to you
Yeah,
and you enjoy it.
yeah.
You can go a little bit harder.
You go a little bit hard.
Yeah.
Well, that means the rodeo is in your heart.
That's right.
Right.
It's in all 3 of our hearts. We love the rodeo. See you this weekend, Pike County Calumet Association Rodeo. You be there, we're gonna be there. All right, guys.
All right. Thank you. Lady?
Truck line and drive a over-the-road truck, or come to Wiley Sanders Truck Line and drive a dump truck.
Not my dump truck.
Ooh, not his dump truck, but Wiley Sanders Truck Line. You get $30 every time you dump a load. Got Blue Cross Blue Shield, Wiley Sanders Truck Line. There's no other trucking company to work for than Wiley Sanders Truck Line. Troy, Alabama. Come drive for the best today. Wiley Sanders Truck Line. $1,000 sign-on bonus. Wiley Sanders Truck Lines, Troy, Alabama. Have you ever dreamed of working for a trucking company that had Blue Cross, Blue Shield, had 401k with a 4% match? If so, then you ought to call Wiley Sanders Truck Line, the trucking company that makes dreams come true. Last night, girl.
What a dream!
I dreamed I was driving a truck.
Like that?
Yes, like that.
That's not a dream. That's driving a truck from Wiley Sanders Truck Line.
That's right. That's driving a truck. The company that makes dreams come true. Wiley Sanders Truck Line, Troy, Alabama. Come drive for the best today. And we're back with Truck Talk with Wiley Sanders Truck Line. You know what I like about live TV? Steve, I got something right in the middle of my head. Please take it out. It's a bell. Anyway, I have with me today my friend. I'm going to tell on myself that I called last minute. Kate, can you be here? Kate, can you do this? Kate, can you do that? And she always says yes. So I want to tell you thank you.
Oh, really?
For always putting up with me and my not keeping up with what's going on. But you called me this time.
I did.
And I did not text you back till later on. But you want to come on the show. Tell me what you got going on, girl.
So me and Deanna here are part of the Troy Junior Women's League. And
Troy Junior Women's League.
Yes, it is a group of women who empower each other, but also are set out to help with our community in any way we can. And we're here to kind of announce a couple of stuff that we've got going on this week that will be very exciting.
Tell me about it.
So our first event that we have this week is we have a meet and greet, and it's a spirit night at Sips this Tuesday from 6 to 8, and we're there to meet anybody who wants to join, but also continuously raise money. We've been doing little community projects about every few months. The most recent one we did was a give back to our teachers. So we had a form we sent out and had a bunch of teachers enter, and we ended up helping. We had like 57 teachers. Mm-hmm. Okay. And we were able to help, I think, how many was it? Like 12?
Yeah, around 10 teachers we were able to fulfill their wish list that they submitted on our form.
You know, I had a joy this year. I did my book bag a little differently. I went to some of the schools, and Goshen had an open house, and they gave us a table. And I got in there and I saw all the people, and I don't panic much, but I panicked. When I set that stuff on that table, people was like, "Can I have this? Can I?" I said, "Hold on a minute. She's going to kill me." But I had the principal to come over there, and I just see change with her. When she walked by my table, and out that door I went, I said, "I'll get my tablecloth." Kate was there. She said, "We done?" I said, "We out of here." Oh, that is so nice. You know, our teachers are our future. That's our future. They teach. And, hey, that is good. And this is for people. Hey, that is good. And this is for people to find out what you do.
Yes.
How to get connected with you ladies. Okay.
For any other ladies to come and want to, whether it's ask questions or meet some people within the organization and find out more about when we meet next and how to join and whatnot. This is sort of like a meet and greet for that.
Meet and greet. So what made you ladies do this?
I've been interested in Junior Women's League for several years. I was very caught up with being a new mom when I first got interested in it, so I didn't have any time or headspace to even do it. And then Deanna reached out last year and told me that she had someone in her office who was in it and she was interested in doing it. And I said, oh, well, I'll do it with you. Because Deanna's my best friend. So I was like, I'll do anything for you.
That was easy. Yeah, that's my best friend. So what are some other events y'all got coming up?
We have a very exciting raffle for a $2,000 Disney gift card raffle giveaway, which you can use for your upcoming dream Disney vacation. Or,
Which is what I'm doing.
I hope I get it.
How much is that ticket? I've been stressed.
$20.
Yeah, all you have to do to enter the raffle is buy one ticket for $20, or you can pay $100 for 6 tickets, a bundle. And you can just contact any Junior Women's League member. You can contact us on Facebook. I believe we have a post that's
Okay.
about
I'm gonna tell y'all now. I'm gonna go to work and contract 2 of my friends. Save me one of the $100. I got 2 guys in mind that I know. That'll get a random free will be one of them. You know, this is what I love about Troy. People in Troy, when you ask, they give. I know. I tell people all the time. I just let them know. Okay, I only do 2 events a year: book bags and bicycles. But I'm involved in a lot of them because we created this station for our community. So it may look like I'm doing a lot of events, but I'm only doing 2. But nothing you do in Troy falls on his face.
No.
It does not. And I love that. I love that. Y'all got to.
Oh, yeah.
Y'all got the lady can hook you up now. You can get the pictures out of here. So. But really, you ought to get your husband to come out to the bull ride. Y'all need to come out there Friday morning.
Oh, I'm definitely going to be bringing my children. I've got pictures of them, whether it was last year or year before, on tractors. And they loved it. They want to go get hats. They want to wear their boots.
Well, you can get your husband a ticket. He's coming.
He's
Gotta
out
work.
of town. He's out of town right now. I don't know if he'll be back in time, and he'll hate that. But
You say you may come?
it sounds fun. Yeah.
No tickets. Make sure
Yes.
she come. Yes. Make sure she have a ticket. We want you to have a ticket. I love what you ladies are doing. You know, God, and I love to talk about him because I love him, but he talked about women. He talked about ladies, and he talked about the things, you know, and he had a lot of ladies did a lot of things for him. And there are some powerful women in the Bible. Sarah, I think about her sometimes. And so what I'm saying to you is, don't stop.
yeah.
Don't let nothing stop you. Just keep doing it. This community will get behind you.
Yeah, absolutely.
I tell this story all the time when somebody come on here and they're trying to get something going and they're getting it going. I let them know the key to it is persistence.
Yeah.
First time I did bicycles, I was out on 231. And I had like 8 bicycles. You could open the trailer and holler, and it was holler. But over the years, Troy University joined us. Troy Banking Trust joined us. We moved. We came out here one year, but we moved. And sometimes you get your blessing when you go the extra mile. I had COVID. I was 3 days over COVID, and I stood right out there and I told everybody, I'm not leaving until I get 100 bicycles. I stood right out there in Townsend parking lot. After that year, we went to Troy Banking Trust, and we've been there ever since. And now, it's funny y'all said this Saturday, I got a call, and I'm going somewhere with this, from Hunter Motors. They got a big truck. They got an organization, and they want to join us. So I'm actually going to change the banner this year. You know, the big banner we put on top of that trailer where Killer Sanders had us to put lights on it for at night. Well, that's going to be changing this year. Got a spot for you.
Ooh.
And it costs nothing.
Yeah.
We just ask you to support us and talk about it.
And
But I will get y'all, let me know what y'all got, because we're finna redo it.
We are. Yeah, our organization is absolutely all for that.
Yeah,
We do.
because
I
we're
think,
going to redo it this year.
Oh,
This
yeah.
will be the good year to get on it. And you put your thing up there and just keep it up there. We
I know.
actually redo it this year because it's getting a little old. And,
Yeah.
and thank you, Wendell. Wendell called me one day last week and said, man, this thing getting a little old now. It's still the same people. I said, well, let me check. Some things just come to you. He knew his problem was time for some change. So you get me the information, get it to
Oh,
Tony, and he'll make it.
And then to get the repaid favor as well, we are doing Touch a Truck this year. We did it last year, and it was a huge success. We collected canned goods and non-perishable foods to give back to the local food banks and pantries and whatnot. And we're doing that again this year, so we're going to need Wiley Sanders to come out and have a truck to touch.
We'll have a truck. We got a truck. We got 450. You got me excited now. You talking about them
I
trucks?
think y'all were there last year, but this time we'll make sure you're there.
You gonna make sure you
Yeah.
touch a truck. I done touched them on big trucks. You know what I call them on big trucks. You said that about Wiley Sanders being there. That's one of the things that keep me going. Trace Parker, our president, he is so community oriented. That's the word I can use for it. He's driver oriented and he's community oriented. If I send out a message where I've sent something somewhere or something, he was always gonna comment, yeah, that look, keep it up, keep us connected, and we put a lot into this community. And the only reason I can do it is because my upper back me. And you will find that out. And you ladies will get back. You'll get back into this stuff. Stay persistent. Make your mind up that you ain't turning back. You ain't turning back. And, I'm excited about it. I'm excited about y'all getting on the banner this time.
I know.
Yeah, and you got plenty of time to get it done. And we're going to make a whole new one.
It's
We're going to make
gonna
a whole
work.
new one. Because the other one is getting old. So y'all be up there the first year fresh.
Yeah.
And the Cattle ladies do the commercial. What y'all need to do is come the day we do the commercial. Because I'm Captain Big person to do it. And I give y'all a few seconds.
Ooh.
Say, we are the ladies. Merry Christmas. See, that'll be good.
I'll get a Santa hat.
Yeah, you gotta say that. But y'all come and be a part of that because it's a big deal. And I start early. We'll do it in November. We start early. And I know y'all may be thinking, November, time flies.
Yeah, it does.
It does. Do you realize we're in the 8th month of 2025?
No.
We're going to say 2026.
I still have my June mentality. I'm still in the summer.
No, I'm ready for summer.
You feel ready for the beach? You ready for the beach?
Yes.
What do you like? Summer or winter?
I like winter more because
I'm a fall and winter girl.
You'll
Yeah.
fall over there.
I would rather be cold than sweating.
Yes.
What do you think about the daylight savings time? Do you want to stay dark, light, longer?
I wish we didn't have it. I wish
It's
it was-
so-
You want to get dark quick?
No, I want it to stay light.
That's what I want. That's what I want. I mean, because I work all the time.
Yeah.
And I hate it when the only thing I hate about winter time when the time changes. When we get off at 5, it's dark.
The day's over.
The day is over. I like it now. You get off at 5, you go home, you eat your snack, and you can go outside and do something. If you like those guys that got toys, you go out and play with your toy,
Yeah.
Kids with big toys. But I'm glad. I tell everybody again, these little events y'all have because I want to make sure no one forgets it.
So we have tomorrow, 6 to 8. We will be at SIPS with a spirit night. You can get anything that will help. 10% will go back to Junior Women's League, but non-alcoholic only.
Yeah.
No, I call them. That's from 6 to 8.
Yes, sir.
That's tomorrow at Sips. Okay.
Yes. And then right now you can reach out to any Troy Junior Women's League member or hit us up on Facebook and you can enter to win our super exciting Disney raffle gift card for $2,000 that you could win just for the price of $20.
All you can get is 5 for 100.
You
Yeah.
get 6
6
for
for 100. Get
Yeah.
the free one for 100. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I want 6 cents.
Yeah.
What about winning that?
You gotta take us.
Oh,
Yeah, you gotta take
You gotta
me,
take
Hoss.
Huh?
Yeah, you gotta take us.
I'm going to be honest. You know, when that raffle goes off, so I got an anniversary.
It's gonna last for about a month. So about a month from tomorrow, I believe, is the last day to enter.
Now, y'all ladies, you just told me you're working with ladies. I want y'all to help me out with something. Because I'm trying to figure out something. And last Friday, I couldn't get it figured out. I was talking to my wife. I said, so, what would you want for your anniversary? And she goes, I don't know. I guess I could get some clothes, but I don't know. I'm trying to figure out how I go around. I want to know. When I spend my money, I want to know. I thought about a gift card for a clothing store. What y'all think? What you think I ought to do?
I say give her an experience, like
Yes.
let her get her nails done, a spa day,
Yes.
a massage, something to really let her pamper herself.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, what do you think, Steve? What do you think? Well, I asked, so I don't know. And you get a coffee cup.
I get coffee cup. I love coffee. I drink it way too much.
Huh?
I drink coffee way too much.
Do
Thank
you?
you. I can't
Well,
wait.
at Wiley Sanders Truck Line, if you're ever in the area, they always tell me, because I fuss at them, because I miss it, and I go, y'all didn't call me for 2 o'clock coffee. And they told me, we don't have to call you. Every day at 2 o'clock, we have. And I don't know why. I think about it at 3.
3 is the perfect.
And I fuss about
Okay,
it.
but 3 is a good coffee
3
hour.
is the coffee hour.
That's what I'm saying.
You're right. It
Yeah.
should be at 3.
But they do it at 2
They
o'clock.
call it like a 3 o'clock slump, and that's when everyone gets coffee. Is at 3 o'clock.
Yeah.
I'm a vote for it to be changed.
I vote
But I didn't start it, so I got no chance. And the president comes at 2, so I don't think they're going to. I'm going to let that alone. I think I'm going to try to make 2. But they do. They make it'd be Frankie Sarah's, Trace Parker, Kevin Baker, I think Scott Maddox. But it's 2 o'clock. And I like to go for the conversation. And a lot of times we get a little business done. You know, hey, you got trucks, so we get a little business done too. But I always miss it. And nobody will call me. And I get mad when I miss it. I want to catch it. I want to be there at the 2 o'clock coffee. Tell them, Kate, tell your dad it's still a mass email.
Every day at 2 o'clock.
But you know what?
Maybe
Speaking of
maybe
mass
just like
email.
create like a pre-send text that I'll text you every day. It says, "Don't forget, it's 2 o'clock coffee."
Hey, but you know, when I talked about the mass emails, I want to brag on your dad. I don't know who come up with that. I know he sends them. But I used to not pay him no attention. But let me tell you something. That is the news for Wiley Sanders. I use it now. You text him what you want. I guess he's the computer man, so he probably got some button he can hit. But anyway, everybody gets, it makes my job so easy. You know, just
Yeah.
send it to him. And leave it alone.
Especially
When I
talking
did the
to
book
drivers
bag,
on the road.
I just sent him an email of briefly what I wanted, and he sent it to everybody. And I started getting calls, and I was like, you know what? This mass email is the deal. I took some pictures of back to school. I sent him an email. It was just, I love that. Tell him that I'm on board for the mass email. When the road is blocked. Now, this was a funny little story. But it was on email.
It was, yeah.
And now when I see mail thing, it's really neat. I don't know who come up with that, but that is neat.
Yeah.
I use it as an advertisement. Just all kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And he's real nice about it. Tell him I'm on board with the mass email. They called a baby deer.
Wow.
They don't have deer in Japan.
Oh,
So it's the first time she ever seen a deer, and the deer's got spots on it.
Yeah.
It was so beautiful. Steve, if I send it to you, could you get it on before I get off?
Thumbs
I
up.
would love for y'all. It is. Oh, I couldn't believe it. And they was holding it.
Mm-hmm.
See, that's what I like about we. Bosses. But yeah, you ladies, you just keep doing what you're doing because Troy is a growing town.
It is. It really is.
And I finally learned to name of our university. It's Troy University. I ain't called it Troy State in I don't know how long. I finally got it.
Hey.
You know, people like you and my sister and Matthew Jordan. I mean, y'all alumni over there. Y'all are just really, it's Troy University. They want you to say it like that. Believe me. I've got phone calls. It's not Troy State, it's Troy University. So it's Troy University. It's beautiful over there.
Yes, it is.
It's beautiful over there. When I go to schools to talk to young people about coming and drive bus, it makes me feel good. I don't just try to sell Wiley Sanders truck line. I try to sell Troy, Alabama. And you ladies can believe. I said, we got we got some ladies over there just doing some nice, great things. And call them, and that's what you got to do. You got to let people know that you got a growing town, not a dying town.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got to let them know that. You got to let them know that they got people that will help you and do things. And it's going to empower the ladies. So we need y'all.
Yeah.
We need y'all. Don't we see? He's probably trying to get that picture and everything. You want me to get a picture. That you, this is something I've been starting, Kate. I want to get you involved in it. We do pictures. People love pictures. So if you take a picture when you're at your event, take a picture of it. Send it to Steve and we'll show it. And I'll talk about where you was at, what you was doing. People see pictures and they go, oh, I wish I had a win.
Yeah.
Oh, they was having fun, you know? Lovely pictures. It works. And I've started doing it with my trainers. I get them to send me pictures. And the newest thing we got the sign up over safety. And I put a sign up. I said, no matter what the question is, the answer is love. And it stayed up a while. Until I reached out to one of my trainers, Todd Dillinger. I said, come up with something. You know what my sign is? The guy put, let every mile be fueled by inspiration. But that's not quite like it, but it was and it tied into the truck, and I said, man, that is good. So that's up. When you go by there and look at it, that's just stuff like that. Just get little catching sayings. I'm just telling you. And people will come. They're going to come. They're going to support you. They're going to support you because you got nice smiles.
Yeah. And that's what we're trying to do. We're just a group of like-minded women who want to support each other.
Support each other,
Exactly. We want to support the community. We love Troy.
And and I'm pretty sure most of y'all are moms.
Yes.
She got the sweetest little girl. My little grandmother, we was riding around when we had the truck show.
Yeah, the touch a truck is lots of fun for the kids.
Touch a truck.
That'll
Tell me some more about that.
That'll be at the second weekend of October, I believe. And we have people who come and participate who have ambulances, fire trucks, police cars,
I think we've had a helicopter,
school bus.
Really?
Any kind of vehicle truck you can think of.
I think it's hosted this year out at the courthouse, not the courthouse.
The sheriff's.
The sheriff's thing, the judicial
Yeah,
complex.
the judicial complex.
Yeah, over off of.
Well, I got some friends got them big old tall trucks.
Yeah.
So I call some of them and I bring Wiley Sanders truck.
Yeah, there's all fun things like cotton candy, popcorn, all free.
We did face painting last
Yes.
year. That was so much fun.
Now the kids love that face
Yeah,
paint.
you
Oh
gotta
my
come get your
goodness.
face painted.
Yeah.
They gotta come here. They love that face paint. What is it about the face paint? What is
I
it?
don't know. It's so fun.
Lots of colors on your face. I have no clue, but they love it.
They love it. I mean, they be lined up.
Yeah.
Oh, I had my grandson and a friend of his one time, and he was in the face paint line, and they had stood in the line for the longest, and I got ready to go. I said, we'll get it painted next time. Oh, get it painted this time. Okay, don't do that. Don't do that.
Yeah.
Let's
I had one kid who walked up to me and I said, pick from any of these. He goes, no, and he wanted a character, like a pixelated cube character. And I was like, I mean, I'll look it up. And then I sat there and I got it on their face. They were like, you did so good. I was like, it doesn't look anything. But the kid was.
And so when they run over there, the mama took off. What the baby did, he was like, oh my God, what I do? So he just laid down.
Yeah.
And they picked him up, but they did, till all animal lovers were about to say, we took the deer from their mama. They did turn it back loose, you know. And you could see the mama. Mama didn't go for.
Yeah.
They turned it back loose. But wasn't that an experience for her to never be able to see
never
it?
heard of
Never see. But she's never seen one.
Yeah.
So she got the whole one.
That's incredible.
I told her the day I met her, I said, God has smiled on you. Because I know Mr. Kelly, he works with us. And I met his wife. They are good people. I'm going to tell you a little joke we did to his wife. They went and looked at this new car. And so, you know, he was going to buy it for her. It was an anniversary present. But he didn't get it then. He just kind of wanted to see what she wanted. Well, the next day she said, well, what did they say? He said, they sold it. We'll just find another one. He let that lady look up all these cars all this time. Well, that Monday, me and him delivered it.
Oh.
So I go in the office, it's in the office, and I walk in there. And I say, I'm looking for Miss Kelly. She said, that's me. And I said, I'm with Wiley Sanders Truck Lines, and we see the things you do deal with the nurse. So she goes, my husband works with them. I said, with who? She said, the truck lines. I said, did I say truck lines? KW Plastics. We deal in plastic. You know, okay. So her sister is sitting back there. She goes, I ain't got time if y'all playing with me. Now I said, no, we realize all the miles that you travel. We have something for you. And I had this envelope and I handed it to her. I said, if you would you walk out here, please? I've got somewhere I've got to be in about 30 minutes. I don't know where. And she was like, don't y'all be playing with me now. I am busy. And we walked out there. And she looked around and she saw that car. And he come from the other way. She said, I'm going to kill you. But that's what this community is made out of. Yeah. That's what this community is made out of. Doing stuff like that. Making people smile. You know, I ask every day, and I'm going to give y'all another little tip. I ask every day to be better today than I was yesterday. And if you keep striving for that and to be nice to people, I always tell people sometime on the radio, when I do my radios, call somebody you ain't called in a long time and just say, hey, how you doing?
Yeah.
You ever been down or just ain't feeling good? You hear from one of your girls in your group, and she's like, hey, girl, what's going on? You be like, whoa, it's been rough, but thanks for calling. You know what I'm saying? You can just relax, especially moms. Y'all have a chore. Y'all have a chore, because I've seen you with your two, and one want to do this and that one want to do that. And she be so calm, she said, no, we're going to do this first.
Yep. That's the only way to be.
Did that
gotta
take
be
a lot of
calm in chaos?
Huh?
Gotta be calm in the chaos.
It's got to be calm.
You're the only one that's gonna be calm in that chaos.
Yeah.
I want to invite you to something. I want you to bring your group to. We can't see what day y'all want, but in September, the third week in September, we're gonna do driver appreciation.
Yes.
Well, we're going to be appreciating the drivers that Monday. I know we're going to do this show on the yard. We're going to have something going on that whole week. That whole week. I mean, we'll be cooking, we'll be eating. Kate will be there. She'll be taking pictures. So when I send an email out, whenever, if you think of something that y'all want to do, just let me know and we'll get it in there. Y'all come be with us.
Yeah.
Enjoy it. You enjoy it. Trace come on board. And that was one of the things he was big on. We just keep getting bigger. That's the only time. This is to our vendors now. This is the only time we ask our vendors and people we deal with to bring us something. That is the only time. That is the only time. And it's gonna be nice. It's gonna be nice. We show them drivers. I play games. We just do stuff. We sit around and talk. Do a lot of eating.
Yeah.
I tried a week before that. Be really strict. Because that week I'm gonna get off the beaten path a little bit, you know. And Ceasefire be there. They come and video a lot of stuff. And we just have a big time. We just have a big time. Now, one more time. Sips, everything that you buy, 10%, other than alcohol beverages. They can't do that. I can understand that.
Yeah, we'll receive 10% of all proceeds, and that'll go to benefit future events like Touch a Truck.
And the tickets are already on sale for the $2,000 trip.
Yeah.
I'm gonna buy some of them tickets.
Please do.
Buy some of them tickets.
Please do. Tell them you got it from me. Okay.
I tell them I got it from Kate. Okay.
We have like a little competition within the group of there's a prize for whoever sells the most tickets.
Yeah.
So
It's going to be me, but
Well, I'm with you. Don't get me wrong, I'm with you. But how do young folks say, this is my homegirl. She gonna call me later on and say, look at home. But you may win, but it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard. That's what I tell everybody about the sheriff. Last year at the rodeo ride, he kept showing up with these two big old deputies with arms on like rock, you know. But I have that. It's no feelings this year. It's no feelings. But, you know, you just talk about Pike County. How many counties you know just got a share that'll come to the rodeo opening day?
Yeah.
They bring 4 or 5 deputies. But how many counties you know that? The mayor show up.
not many.
I love the connection we got. City council members. You can talk to them.
Yeah.
You can just... I love our community. I hope we stay like this. Although we're getting a little bigger, but just stay family oriented.
Right.
That's my word. That's my word. Stay family. Because it's without family, it's nothing.
right.
It's the most important thing, family. And your town is your family.
They are. Yeah.
Raise kids by committee, you know.
Yeah.
Those little girls that I've been working with, I did a commercial. I'm not ready to go. No choice. 1 minute, minute and a half. 2 minutes. But really though, raise the kids by community. Keep your community first. Shop at home. Use these small businesses because you want them.
Yeah.
Like Sips, that little place they got over there. Football season. I had one over there. And it is, you know, like Auburndale got. You know, we got all that stuff. We got a square. Every time I had a school here last week, Pensacola State. And I took them a tour of Sanders. I also took them a tour of our town. Cat them through the university, brought them around to the square. I be recruiting for them. See, now I'll tell them, I said, we got some ladies doing some positive things. All right. Well, I'm about to go and go to work again. I've been to work this morning. I'm going to go to work again. Ladies, I'll see you Tuesday. Y'all have a good time. Okay? I hope you sell more tickets. I mean, I ain't saying it like that. I hope all y'all sell tickets. We'll see you next Monday with Truck Talk with Wiley Sanders Truck Line. Don't forget, rodeo this weekend. Boom, boom, boom. I'm ready. I'm ready to ride this chair to that bull. We out of here. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Come to Wiley Sanders Truck Line and drive a over-the-road truck, or come to Wiley Sanders Truck Line and drive a dump truck.
Not my dump truck.
Ooh, not his dump truck, but Wiley Sanders Truck Line. You get $30 every time you dump a load. Got Blue Cross Blue Shield, Wiley Sanders Truck Line. There's no